Hello everyone, my name is Kanya and welcome to the Money Mastermind, where you get your daily dose of tips and tricks for your business, marketing, whatever you need to make money. This time we're delving into philosophy and how your mind should be attuned, to get what you want and get the money that you want as well. As I go on, it'll seem like I'm talking to maybe myself or something like that, because that's what I'm doing. So I believe whatever principles I give to myself and whatever advice I give to myself, it'll also be useful to you and to whomever you may suggest this to. And I believe this may give you an idea that will spark something really big, and I hope that I can at least lead you to better pastures and getting what you want by talking to myself. Hey man, where do you think you'll be in 6 months time? Where do you think your mind will be? Where do you think your spirit will be? Where do you think your body will be based on what you're doing right now? Based on your mindset, based on your belief system, based on your actions, based as well on your persistence, your commitment to things. Where do you think you'll be? Do you think you'll be where you want to be, or do you think you'll be just so far away from where you want to be that you just see no point in doing anymore? And so, having said that, I don't want to, in a way, have to learn my lesson in the future. And I know that you don't want to do the same. You don't want to have to think, ish, if only I did it back then, if only I was like this back then, if only I was like this back then. You want to think stuff like, dang, that it was really that easy to make money, it was really that easy to do this, I thought it was so hard, I made it so hard for myself. That's the kind of thing you want, because that's relief, that's okay, I did it. You're just happy that you did it and laughing at yourself that, dang, I took the long way, instead of, dang, I didn't even get on, or I didn't even take the way, I didn't even take the opportunity, I didn't even get on the wagon. That's not something that you want. That's not something that you want. Capitalize on this moment right here and now. Each and every day you get is in some way, shape or form forgiveness for your past. I believe it's just God saying, yes, my child, you fucked up, apologies. God will not swear, but yeah, you effed up, but here's another day. I believe in you. I have plans for you, as much as he has plans, he can also deter those plans or defer those plans. He can ruin those plans, but he gives you another day. I have plans for you. I have plans for your ideal self. Here you go. There's another day. I forgive you for doing that. Now you can choose to be another person. You can choose to be that, but I forgive you. Here's another day. Here's another chance. Here's another opportunity. And you just have to capitalize on that. And all you have is right now. All you have is this present moment. All you have is who you are in right now. You don't have the past, you don't have the future, you can't change either of them. What you can change is right now. So capitalize on each and every moment. How you capitalize on each and every moment. How you capitalize on each and every moment. Make better choices instead of goofing off. Decide to put your extra time into your business instead of doing this that won't get you to the money that you want or the life that you want. Do the opposite instead. Or even just sit down and think about what is it that I want? What's the life that I want? Do I even want this life? Maybe this life was chosen for you. Think about it. Take time to think about it. Take time to actually write and just think about, okay, is this the life that I want? And if it's not, shit, bruv. Tough, but you can never change it. Doesn't matter now. The best time to change it, the best time to think about it was maybe 10 years ago, was maybe 5 years ago, was maybe 2-3 years ago, maybe it was a year ago. But you can still, the second best time is now. You can still change it now. You can still choose to be that person that you want to be. And I'm not saying that it won't be difficult. I'm not saying that it won't have its humps and bumps, ups and downs, roadblocks, things that just seem impossible to conquer. But at least you're going where you want to go. At least you're doing what you want to do. And at least if you're going to be tired because of something you like. At least if you're going to feel, tired, or you're gonna feel some sort of despair, feel that negative emotion because of something you've chosen. There's this quote, a man with a why can overcome any how. I'm paraphrasing, but yeah, a man with a why can overcome any how. That's powerful. And find your why. Do what you have to do and get to where you want to get, my guy. Get to where you want to get. And 6 months from now, when is it? November. Just look back at this and think. Make it so you look back at it and think, damn it, I just complicated things so much. Knowing that you've got it, instead of thinking, damn it, I wish I would have started there and I know that I would have had it, So choose better, choose more for yourself, and get it, my guy, get it, enjoy life, and do what you have to do. Once again, I'm signing off.